And so I ponder, I journal, I write, I think about how did this pattern, often, right, are the places that you really want change. The things that you've tried to change and haven't changed as easily, and maybe those are the things that are tough. You might use this process. And so I ponder, I meditate on it, I contemplate. Where did this begin in my belief? And lo and behold, I look back and I look at, oh, wow. This has been my experience as a kid too. My parents had this experience too. A lot of the people I know have this experience. I, somewhere along the line, decided that there wasn't enough. And that was the common experience. So, if everybody's having a not enough, then why wouldn't I be having not enough? So I could go back and discover, what's the misbelief that is contributing to this outcome? And then becomes the work of getting it out of the way. And you know what's beautiful? Getting these misbeliefs out of the way, they have to be acknowledged. They have to be discovered. You need the information. And again, not for the purpose, I'm not blaming my parents. I'm not blaming society. I am not using this for the purpose of blaming, because I could spend a lot of time just hanging out like, they suck. I can't believe I've inherited this thing. Now I have to undo it. Super not useful. Like I could maybe give it 60 seconds. I could pout it out and then, but at some point I want to have a changed outcome, yes? That's the beautiful thing about the law of attraction and spiritual laws in general, and using this power for good, is I now have agency. I get to choose a new way of being, and it's simply by changing my own belief patterns. None of those outside circumstances, none of those lineages and patterns and habits of thought that were passed down to me can determine my life experience. I can change that. That is one of the most awesome things about metaphysics that I can think of. It gives us our agency back. So get the information. Not to beat yourself up, not to beat anybody else up, no blaming, no judging, so that you can have change. Because that's the name of the game, right?